I call GLP-1 medications a miracle drug. And I've said that before. It is the most important medical breakthrough since the invention of penicillin. Because what's killing us now, it's metabolic disease. So we need tools for this, the same way that in the 1940s, infectious diseases were killing us. We needed a tool, antibiotics. So now GLP-1s are becoming a tool. It's not the all-in answer. It's not a panacea, but it's an important tool. Why we know it is such an important medication? Because it is affecting our economic behavior, our our the way we consume everything around us. So big food, big alcohol, and big pharma don't like those medications because fast food industry are seeing a decrease in their numbers for patients who take GLP-1. There was a study that was done by Walmart who showed that people who take GLP-1 tend to have less junk that they're buying at their stores. There was another study that the CEO of Nestle came out and said that patients who take GLP-1 don't want to use our products. We need to watch that. So it's affecting our consumer behavior. Which other medication have you ever heard that they're talking about it on Wall Street? The ACE inhibitors, no matter how important that discovery was, it did not affect what we buy. It did not affect our economic behavior. Cancer medication. Now, the big talk is on CAR T, the immunotherapy. It's a magic medication, but it's not affecting our economic behavior. So how interesting is it that now a medication can change not only our healthcare, it will change our consumer behavior. Big food and big pharma is afraid of this because now those medications are giving back people the power not to be addicted to those horrible foods. And interestingly enough, again, with the MAHA movement right now in the US, they just banned red dye number 3. And I celebrated that. But this is only one toxin out of thousands. Red dye number 40 is still in use, and it's been shown to have so many problems. There's a concept called the obesogens. Obesogens are the toxins that affect our metabolism, and cause increased fatty liver, decrease of our metabolism, and increased body weight, increased body fat. And one of the most common toxins that have strong relationships with this is those PFAS, those per or polyfluoroalkylated substances that are found in everything from clothing to Teflon on our cookware and almost everywhere. Recent studies show that 97% of Americans have high levels of PFAS in their systems, and it is associated with obesity, difficulty losing or regaining weight easier, and fatty liver. Only just this. PFAS also associated with high risk of cancer, developmental disorders, testosterone issues, and reproductive issues. 97% of Americans have that in their blood. Microplastics. Plastics are basic estrogen. Microplastic was found in almost 100% of testicular tissues that they've checked. So we see a society that is filled with endocrine disrupting chemicals, and we're seeing this endocrine epidemic that we're seeing with everything, with metabolic disease, reproductive disease, low testosterone, and infertility and cancer. We need to change things. So I need generals like RFK Jr. and the big people who can talk to the Senate and to the government. But in the meantime, me as the food soldier, you as the food soldier, will work with one patient at a time and make them healthy one by one.